What up, folks? It's your boy PJ, bringing you another war recap. I am back home at PwC, and they finished up a war against Dark Looters. I was not a part of the war, but I am going to recap it. PwC won 102 to 100. Check out what happened here. This is what they did to our bases. Got a couple triples on some Town Hall 10s. Cleared out the Town Hall. Oh, missed a star on a Town Hall 9. That's gonna hurt. And we got 3 triples on Town Hall 10s and cleared all their Town Hall 9s, which is the difference in the war, 2-star difference. Let's pick some replays here. First, Bao versus their number 2, Ben. This is a 4 healer queen walk with laloon. Check out this queen walk. This is just incredible. It's long, but it's worth it. Queen down with 4 healers, wizard down to funnel her southeast. She's going to start her walk in the correct direction. Now, he sends wall breakers in there and another funnel wizard there. So the queen is going to walk into that that first compartment to get at the enemy archer queen and that air defense. So she is slowly doing her thing. Triggers a skeleton trap. She's going to clear those out. And this, check it out. He wall broke that second wall there. So pay attention to that. That's going to be a little rerouting the queen out of the base, which is just incredible. So the enemy archer queen, Bao's archer queen takes out the enemy archer queen. And now his queen takes the route after she takes out this archer tower and a couple other buildings. She will eventually walk out of that compartment instead of trying to push into the base. There she goes. She walks out of the compartment. She's going to keep on wrapping around the base. And then Bao is going to do the same thing on this southeast perimeter compartment. Couple wall breakers in. Hog goes in there, gets the clan castle trigger. Hound and Loons are going to come. Poisons down. Enemy archer queen's gonna. Bao's archer queen is gonna deal with that. And then watch this. He's got 6 wall breakers. He started with 14 wall breakers on this. Check out these wall breakers. They're gonna pour in. They're gonna get right in range of the inferno tower. But since he's got 6 of them, the inferno tower only has 5 threads. Gets that blown up. Second, so that interior wall is now open. She's gonna walk her way in there. Barbarian King follows. He's going to run right to that Inferno Tower and take it out. And Bao's Archer Queen locks onto that second air defense. So 2 air defenses down and 1 Inferno Tower. The rest is air attack. You see he's got haste to start it off. He's going to drop a rage there to help them progress through to the Inferno Tower and a freeze to slow the damage. Loons are going to close on that Inferno Tower right when the freeze wears off. A couple more haste to propel those Loons through to the last air defense, and they get there right in time as the last Hound busts. Couple defenses still up, but he's got 7 Loons left. They're going to work their way over and get that last archer tower and X-Bow. Even if they didn't, there's so many pups around, and Bao's archer queen with, I think, all 4 they're still up. So Bao had a couple Loons in the bag to help with the cleanup. So that was just incredible. Awesome plan, awesome execution. Next up, let's check out Jake versus their number 6, Ista. Where are we here? Jake's bringing 2 zaps and an earthquake for each of these inferno towers. 2 lightnings on the first one. Earthquake, that level 7 lightning, and an earthquake. That's enough to take out a level 1 inferno tower. And here goes the next one. 2 lightnings, earthquake. And then he's going to follow that up with his kill squad here from the north. He's got 2 golems, Watch this awesome wall breaker usage. Alright, so wall breakers went there, you'd expect that, right? They go to the nearest point. But then he holds off on the next wall breakers until those flanking archer tower and cannon go down. They go down. Now the wall breakers are going to go straight to the nearest, to the wall where the nearest defense is. And since that Tesla popped there, the wall breakers go straight to that middle instead of busting open one of those side compartments. And so now his kill squad is right there into the guts of the base. They're going to get 2 air defenses, and then he's got laloon for the rest of it. Hound in the CC pops. His queen is going to clean those up slowly. He's got a golem there, takes out 1 air defense, and then queen takes out the second, and it is laloon from here on out. Loon's coming in. He's going to work this base clockwise. First hound is making its way to the first air defense. Second hound gets there as the first hound pops. Loon's starting to converge. He's got no spells left, but they were well used to take out those inferno towers. Third hound is down, going on that last air defense as the loons are starting to make their way across the base. And yeah, not a whole. And this is a great over there to distract that archer tower, as the bulk of the loons can. I'm sorry, distract the whiz tower so that the bulk of his loons can close in without getting hammered. And that is just about it. All the defenses are now down. 1 hound did not bust, but he's got enough pups to get the cleanup done. Just a few more buildings. And there it goes. Awesome 3-star. Sweet job, Jake. Next, let's check out PsychoKid 5.0 versus their number 10, Aducat. PsychoKid's bringing a shattered GoVaHo. He's going to drop his golems down here. He's got 4 minions. Nice efficient funnel creation. You see him spread there on those army camps are really low HP buildings, low HP structures. The minions make short work of those. Pretty quick there with just 4 minions and I think one whiz. He's got one whole side of the base. The trash building's cleared on one whole side of the base. Golems are starting to work their way in. Barbarian King and Archer Queen behind. He's got 2 jumps. First jump is down. Here come the Valks backing up the heroes. They're going to get their way into the middle of the base, and he's got a second jump to get them closer to the enemy Archer Queen. I think he's also going to use a heal just to make sure his troops are nice and ready when they get up there to the Queen. Bomb goes off. Barbarian King and the Valks take the second jump. Attracts the Archer Queen. Now they're going to aggro to the Archer Queen. She goes down, and you'll see he's starting to send in his. He's got one loon down there to the bottom, getting a free trade, getting a free hit on the cannon, and he's sending in his hogs, surgical style. Just getting all the way around the base, those point defenses along the perimeter. They're going down one by one. He still has a heal. Those little golemites and Valks are still cleaning stuff up. Look at all those hogs are starting to converge. He holds his heal, and that last heal comes in. Is very useful there to take out that last Tesla tower and cannon. I'm not sure. Maybe he was holding that heal to swag it out at the end. I probably would have been better to save that mass of hogs. A lot of them died to that single bomb. But in any event, whether it was planned or unplanned, he is going to 3-star this base, and it was an awesome plan. Just really clean up here. Got some Valks working on the top. That last couple hogs and a couple Valks in there at the bottom. Last building about to go down. There's the 3-star. Fantastic job. Next up, this is a fun one. Vickie versus number 12. Vickie's going to bring a GoVaHo. He's got a golem with 1 healer here. This golem's just going to absorb a ton of damage. the healer. I should do the math at some point. Just figure out calculate the healer's healing rate per second and how many seconds it follows this golem. For sure, it's like having 2 golems. It might be like having more. I don't know. And the golem's slowly getting worn down here, but the queen is stepping up and taking out those buildings. She's going to do a little mini walk, heading west. Second golem's down. Some whiz backing that up. Wall breaker to open it up. The archer queen, she's taking out that archer tower, and then she's going to take out that expo. And then Vickie's troops are going to move into that far left compartment, and then he's got a double jump. She, I'm not sure. He's going to double jump across the base, get all the way across the base. Got the enemy archer queen, and he's got 18 hogs to handle the rest. So you see the Valks are cleaning up that little compartment. Then they're going to circle back and take the jump, get into the middle of the base. Vickie will drop a heal there in the middle. Just make sure they got enough. Heal and a rage. Clean the middle of that part out. Second jump is down to connect it to the enemy archer queen. They go in and take her out. You see he's got hogs coming in from the south. He's just going to surgical hog it all the way around the base. They're all kind of converging there in that town hall area. You see that golem still up. He's going to try and take out that cannon. Golem with the healer. Golem's at full strength. Vickie's archer queen is back there sniping stuff. CC hound goes down, and Vickie's queen and Wiz are going to take that out. Still, that little corner Tesla's up, but Wiz is working on that, takes it down, and it is just clean up from here on out. There go the last couple buildings. Double swag, poison. There's the 3-star. Good job, Vickie. Next, let's check out the homie Groth versus 13 Dennis. Groth is going to pull a shatter GoVaHo with a double jump. Sorry, GoVaHoLo. He's got hogs, like he's got 12 hogs and 8 Valks, 8 Loons. Throwing the kitchen sink at this base and gonna crush it in spectacular fashion. Got his 2 golems and his queen, some wizards, sending in those Valks after all the trash buildings go down. Barbarian King backs it up. Jump takes them into the middle part of the base. Poison for the enemy clan castles. A lot of like barbs, and I guess there's a witch in there. They all go down to the poison. They are going in. They already took out 1 air defense. You see that center jump is going to get them connected to 2 more defenses, and you see the hogs up here take out the 4th air defense. So 2 air defenses down. That jump is active. Barbarian King takes it. He's going to work his way over to the 3rd air defense, and still has a couple Valks, 4 Valks, and those golems. They get in there, and that 4th air defense is going to go down. It goes down. Loons are in the air, targeted loons, taking out those wizard towers, and as soon as those go down, there's really nothing else that is going to be able to damage them. Plus there's some hogs on the ground, plus both heroes are up, plus 2 or 3 Valks, 1 or 2 Valks. All the defenses are down, and it is clean up. Absolutely crushed it. Fantastic job. He's got a Valk down there helping with the cleanup coming the other way, and the whole mass of troops coming down. There is the 3-star. Next, and lastly, Jon Snow versus 14 Giovanni. Jon Snow is bringing an incredible queen charge, drag attack with zap quake. This queen is going to get 3 air defenses. He's got zap earthquake for the 4th one. Wall breaker's in there, opens that up. Queen is going to take the bait, work her way into. There goes the zap quake, taking out 1 air defense and a sweeper. Queen is going to slowly work her way in. Speed this up for a second while she works on that town hall. That goes down. Now she's going to step up and get on the enemy clan castle. Poison is down to slow the clan castle troops, and Rage is down on Jon Snow's queen and healers. Nothing can touch her at this point, while she and the healers are standing under Rage. She takes out the first air defense, turns on the enemy Barbarian King, takes him out real quick. She's starting to run low on health, but she has her ability. As soon as she turns onto this enemy Archer Queen, she pops off the ability, takes out the enemy Archer Queen, takes out that X-Bow. Now she's in position to get the other two air defenses. He still has a Rage. She's getting beat up. Dragons are starting to come in from the east. The Rage is down, so she is in great shape. Takes out those last two air defenses, and it's just Dragon and Loons at this point. He's going to drop his Barbarian King, is really just for cleanup, and they are going to tear through this base. I'll have it on double speed because with no air defenses, there just isn't much resistance this base can offer at this point to that swarm of dragons. See the Barbarian King and the Archer Queen still with her healers are coming up from the bottom. Those dragons are cleaning everything up from the top. They're going to converge there on the west side of the base, and it is a wrap for this one. Awesome job. Love it whenever you can pull the sweet drag attack on a Town Hall 9. That is it for this war. Ton of great attacks. Sorry I don't have an opportunity to show them all. I may do a part 2 if I have time. But if I don't, I will see you next time at the next war. It's your boy PJ, signing out.